Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. A new week. Gonna get a little bit of work done here today. This old base. Trying to get it a step closer to completion. So we did stream this one day this past weekend. I will give you a little preview of what we covered if you were not here. I appreciate it if you were. There are replays up of that particular stream. Look at all this though. All the concrete done over here. Still drying as we speak. We got all that done. We just have a little bit left. I have to finish out from there down to the other side. That one strip there. And let's see what else we did. Didn't do much more than just that. Made some trader trips. And painted this ramp over here. Like we're going to want it painted. But yeah, I had to finish out that strip going all the way over there and down to right there. And I'm done with the concrete, I believe. We can start working on the spotlights. Get those in place. I'm going to move this microphone a little bit closer to me. So excited about the progress we made. Kind of some tedious work to get done there. Glad to have that behind us. So what I did on last episode was I wired the lighting all the way down to here from up top. I need to mimic that on both sides. Need to get that taken care of on both sides. So, well, I don't need to necessarily remove the paint on that one, but we're going to need to make a way to get up here and duplicate what we did on the other side. So a light will go here. And how many lights? Ooh, I don't have any lights on me. That's okay. And a light will go there. We're going to need to auger a spot out right there. All right. And let me go on down and grab some of the things we're going to need. We had all concrete and rebar for this past stream. But, oh, so happy to have that behind me. It's a real tedious task. And it was nice to have you all along for the ride on that as well. Instead of me just doing it, off recording or by myself. All right, let's see here. I'm going to put this there. Appreciate you all bearing with me through all that. Let's see. So this forge is burning. And it doesn't really need to be. I don't know what I was doing there. Let's click on the building supplies because we're going to need some glass. We're going to need bulletproof glass plate. We'll take that. We'll take the business class block. We're going to probably need those. The wire tool, definitely need that. I think that's all. Kind of just scanning through real fast to make sure. We had pipe bombs and we had Molotovs. So let me think. We talked about Horde Day on the stream. And it's today. Today is Horde Day. So what we'll do is we'll stop well short of the Horde. That'll give us time. I think on the stream, though, we went over and loaded up the shotgun turrets. So that's done. That's prepared. I'm pretty sure I recall doing that. Okay, so a light is going to go. Let's put that away. And get our wire tool. Light is going to go right here. Let's see if we can grab this wire. Yep, I think we can. Without having to go inside the room. So pull that down there. Now we're going to pull this wire down to, oh shoot, I didn't have it installed there. I got to get these lights installed first before I go all willy-nilly. Put our paint tool away for just a moment. Is that right? Let me just get down here so I know I have it right, and there's no question. I had to offset this rebar one. I think last time I goofed up. Oh! Bumping your head, you're gonna get a concussion. Little man in the game. Alright, so we get our paint tool back on our belt. And go to blue. We're gonna need the blues. So that one needs to be wired to that one. Boom. That one wired to the one we have not installed yet, which will go right there. And while I'm up here, I might as well go ahead and slap paint on that. And then this is the last one. Well, you know, before I even do that, probably be wise to go ahead and get this. You're kidding me. Really? Lady. I don't have time for this, woman. Boy, he's tanky. There we go. Nice. I think that's all but one. We're not going to worry about that one unless we hear... Let me turn the sound up a little bit. Unless we hear some concrete breaking. Then we might have to go down and take care of him. All right, let's copy rotation. Well, it looks different. It must just be the lighting. Yeah, it's just the what I'm looking at on the inside. All right, good, good, good. So this one we need to grab with the wire tool there. And hook it up to that one. And we are done with this side. Beautiful. Wonderful. Magnificent. I like it a lot. All right, so I need to take my other glass out here, the business glass block, and put it there. Pretty sure I covered it all. Hopefully I did. Let's get that wired. This wired. Yeah, I did grab some more engines too on last episode. I guess we put those in the generator. I don't recall now after streaming this on Friday and then the stream series on Sunday. Yesterday. I completely forgot what we did with those engines. I'm pretty sure we put them in the generator, though. Add a good bit more power. Provide us enough power to handle all the load we're going to put on it. Yep. That to there. And that to there. Look at that. Look at that, folks. That's beautiful. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Here to there. There to here. And this room is going to be illuminated. Put that down there and one here. One there. Set us up for this side. Now let's go ahead and get this side done. We can do two at a time, right? I could just go up into the center right here. I don't see why I wouldn't. Right in between the two. Oh, don't bump your head. And so this side, I need to do the same thing. I need to take that out. Yeah, I worried this wouldn't look good initially when I was looking at it, but I like it now. I like it now. I think it looks pretty sharp. All right, so the bottom level on the outside of this one gets the light right there and there. And then let's build our way up right here. Auger through this. Grab my wire tool. Did I not do something right? What? Oh my gosh. Spartan. Whoopsie. There's a zombie. Zombie businessman. There's a light right here. Needs to go right. It doesn't go there. It goes. Look at the other side real quick. On the very opposite side of that. Goes there. And there. And then that goes to that. Have to crisscross. Have to keep crisscrossing. There. There. To there. And that one to this one. And then we'll do the bottom last. We'll do the bottom part last. So same thing here. I wonder if I could kind of build my way up and grab that without breaking another glass. I don't want to have to keep breaking that bulletproof glass. That's it's pretty expensive stuff, you know. My sister, years ago, bought a, she and her husband bought a car. It was a used Mercedes, and they got it from a governor and had bulletproof glass in it. It was the first time I'd ever seen bulletproof glass in a car before, and it looked just like normal glass until you down the window and see that it's like an inch thick. It looks all normal. That stuff was really, really thick glass. I imagine it was pretty expensive to put that in a car. Of course, no they don't worry about cost for government officials, I guess. They just charge us taxpayers for it. All right, so bulletproof glass. Let's go ahead and copy that rotation. Put that in right there. It is illuminated all the way down. And I'm going to have to get that and go to... Can we touch it? Yes, I can touch it. All right, do the same thing to this side. See, it doesn't take long at all once you have a plan and get things mapped out. That's why it takes me so long sometimes. I have to sit here and stare at it for like 30 minutes and like, well, what in the world am I going to do? And how am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? So let's replace our glass block right here. Both are illuminated. Let's see. Let's go up here. Whoa. Check our generator. 415 of 483. So we should be good. We should be good. Let's see. $25, $30, $5. That's gonna be close. It's okay though. We'll be able to power it up one way or the other. Well, this is perfect though. I worried about how I was gonna do, you know, these hallways for a while, and especially if I had to come from a room up top up there. Didn't know how I was gonna get powered down without wires being strung all over the place. And we don't worry about wires on the rooftop. That's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. The wires inside the actual building, we cannot live with that. So we're lit up all the way around. All of the hallways have been powered. It's almost tempting for me to put a light. Let me show you where. Like right there. You know what I mean? But my issue would be this side. This side is fine. This side is fine. This side. But this side has no light up top like the rest do. Another thing I talked about, and we're going to go outside and look at it. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me make a couple hatches here real quick. Iron. It's such a shame that we don't have more options here on Alpha 16 for hatches, or that you can't color them. You can't paint them. Because the vault hatch, it's just too big and clunky. You know, it's just too much. Just too much. And then the, oh, I had two right there already. We'll take them with us and take a look at it. And I think I already put the vault door up there, so we don't need that. Siding, siding, siding. Do we not have, what is this furnace? Let's look at this furnace real quick. I wonder if you could, is there an advanced, oh, there's an advanced rotation. What is it, though? Is it a door that opens? I hate to use it, and then we can't, because I could put that on top. You know, if it would work like that, someone answered that question for me before I used these two. If that's the case, we might try to buy some more and put it down if you can open, like if it's a door. We might try to use them instead of a hatch. I don't think it works like that, honestly, but yeah, it's worth a shot. So reinforced metal siding, that's what I was looking for. I'll take the concrete plates. But I want to show you what I'm talking about here, what this idea that I have for this other side. And while I'm in here, let me look and see if it would be possible. So the wire, I would have to put a light there and match it on that side. And then that wire could go through the wall. And let me show you what I'm talking about here. There's something missing on these hallways, corners. You see how we have lights on all of these buildings like that? It'd be nice to have one on that. And you see that square piece right there? It's kind of out of place, but it was the only way we could put, only block we could use there to match up. Maybe we could put one of those right there and put some lights on it if I could figure out a way to get the wires up from down there to up there without showing. I think I can. I think I just saw the way to do it. Because we have that one, and then we'd also have this one and the one over there on the other side. Over there. You know, it looks so much better, I think, if we had just a one light there. There's a little bit that hadn't been painted yet. And then there, because they're all the same. They all have the same square piece in there. Boy, that looks sharp, though, doesn't it? That looks really sharp with all the concrete down. It's much better looking than that old ugly grass. Still need to, might do one more generator for the external lighting. Gonna have to, honestly, for all of the spotlights that'll go around outside. We may make a little generator room. Another project, though, is going to be that auto turret under there. Have a cool idea, something we can do with it, make it look better than what it looks right now. But anyway, we're on the generator here. We are using 475 of 483. We had slot for one more engine, though, so not a big deal. We used the metal siding last time, I think. Let's go look at it and see. Before I plop it down, let's see what we used exactly. Yeah, we did use the metal siding. Yeah. How much gas does that have? It's almost full. That's so ugly right there, though. That old hatch, it just doesn't fit the theme of the base. The sub hatch would, but you know, it's just, oh shoot, I had the right rotation. Let's go simple. Now let's go, well, you know, simple was it. Okay. All right. Nice and flat. Yes, we could paint the inside. I don't think it really matters. I'm never going to really see the inside of it. And then the hatch. Let's look at the vault hatch first. See how big that is? How big and clunky that is? It's just too big. It looks a lot better than the other hatch. Let me know what you think about that. Because, let me just quadruple check that we can't paint it. Let me know what you think about that. We have that. And let me show you the other example. And we have that. So we have that, and then the other hatch. I may take this bulletproof glass out and put business glass in there. I think that would look better, like we did over in this new room. So that hatch or this hatch. I simply feel like this hatch is too large. Now maybe, instead of the siding, we could use, let's do an advanced placement here. I'm gonna see how this would stand out. Let's oh, that last click, have to reload. Now that might actually work better. I don't know though. I don't know. No, no, no. Look at that. Look at that. Get rid of that. Put this back in. That's really our only option. But the top, we have a couple options. I don't really think I like that. I don't think I like that. So we'll probably just go back. There's another screamer. Probably go back with the small hatch again. But wire looks pretty cool up there. All the wiring going out like an octopus. Still trying to envision a catwalk that goes from here. We have another door here, and it goes over to our horde defense, or all the way over to the generator room. You know what I mean? So we go from here, have a door, goes all the way over to the generator room. We could do it all kinds of ways. But I was thinking about that. I was thinking about doing another catwalk. Yeah, the catwalk. That goes all the way across. So we did that generator. We covered that. I have this generator to put a hatch on. And based on what I saw over there, I don't think this is going to look right. Oh, it looks better, though. It looks better down in the block. That doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that, you know? I like it better than the scrap iron. I think that looks better. I didn't know it was going to sit kind of flush down in there like that. I don't think we tried that before. Let's go try that over here. I have two left. Maybe we put one of those, because it's going into a full block, folks. You know, that's what it is. It's going into a full block. We needed one for this. All right. Go ahead and check our... all of our workstations here real quick. Ooh, paper. Paper, paper, paper. Might as well pump out some shotgun shells. Oh, we can't pump out shotgun shells because we have no buckshot. Did I completely forget to do that? That's why I had the lead in here and just didn't do it? Because the horde will be here. We're not going to have time now. Let's see, fuel. Add a little bit more. How much buckshot? 1128. Is that all the lead? No. Let's get another stack of it going. Might as well. And we'll split it up too. I don't need this in there anymore. I don't need that. Let's do 3,000 in here. 3,000 in there. And before we call this an episode, I want to check I want to check our shotgun turrets as well. But we have one more of these hatches. Let's run over here. And we can check the turrets on the way back. Still gotta get this painted, folks. I don't know what I'm gonna paint it. I guess blue and black, but yeah, see, I don't like that. That's ugly. That's real ugly. But this, sitting down flush into it, does not look bad at all. I'm actually kind of pleased with that. Let's put the last bit of fuel we have in this one. Get it going. I might have to, refuel that again for the horde just in case. Should be fine. So shotgun turrets, I think we came through. Yes, we did. Okay. So we're good. We loaded almost all of them up with plenty of ammo. You know how I like to do, folks. I don't like to hang out on the base for too long on horde night now. I enjoy getting down and dirty with them out there in the street. We're also gonna have to extend the strip of concrete that goes across the back just by a few blocks. We'll probably go out another 5 blocks or something like that and go across. That won't take very long to do. So cement, yeah, we have some more cement that we can put together. Gonna stick my iron back in there. Do a sort. Nice. We have a nice little collection of stuff right there. I like that. And we still have a drawbridge left over, the cement mixer, all of this stuff for if we create another base and we relocate, just take that stuff with me. Guess I'll go ahead and throw this stuff in my inventory. I planned on using it for Horde Night. This will be the first Horde Night on this Let's Play that I've used Molotovs, and maybe I used some pipe bombs before, but the Molotovs, they had the issue with them, and I stopped using them. Absolutely gonna try them this horde and see what happens. Yeah, look at all those engines. Even have a purple engine right there. That's nice. Okay. We'll go ahead and it's 12:43, so we have plenty of time before the horde comes around. Let's just let's walk outside real fast before we call this an episode. Let's walk outside and see what it looks like up here. Now, that's kind of completed. And I'll give you a better look at the ramp. I need to get that other ramp painted over there. I need to take care of that. I think that looks pretty good, though. And then all the pillars in the bottom. I think most of you agreed in the stream with blue. We were going to go with blue for that. So I'll get the roller out, and we'll start painting things blue for too long. Now the pillars, I probably do the pillars in black, like medicine cabinet. Oh, there's some beer. We're gonna need that for the horde. Probably do these in medicine cabinet, but up under here I'll do all blue. And I think it'll look nice. It'll make this kind of blend in together, going around this bottom area. I believe it will. But we gotta repair some things. And next episode, when we come back, we'll top off little things like that. It looks like it's falling apart. It's only missing a few hit points. We'll top off all of our pillars, which look to be pretty good. We need to repair a lot of this stuff. Don't have any steel in my inventory, do I? Oh, I hear it coming! Thank you, shotgun turrets. Thank you. Thank you, Dog Horde, for not arriving until we were over here inspecting the horde defense. Look at all the doggies. Got pretty lucky right there, folks. Pretty lucky. I could hear it coming. And just happened to be sitting up under where the shotgun turrets are at. Pretty lucky. Yeah, this is just spots where the cops have exploded and where I am constantly shooting down with those exploding crossbow bolts. It doesn't really matter. If one breaks, it's not going to be the end of the world for us. We'll be fine. Only ones I should concern myself with, I think we made them all steel. The ones, oh, we didn't make them all steel, but the ones supporting the columns, those are pretty important. And make sure those don't take too much damage or go away. Because then the column's just sitting there floating. in the air. And that's not good. Yeah, I'll have to eventually come around and paint all of this. And we'll want to get it all in tip-top when I do that. Get it all repaired. Nice and pretty. I still have to get up under here and paint all of this. I guess we'll just go blue and black. You know, since the rest of the base is blue and black. Maybe a little white. I don't know. Well, that's what she's looking like now, folks. She's starting to come along nicely. It's starting to look like some type of a complex or compound. Get on back into a safe spot here. I guess I'll just paint all of that blue under there with black on the columns. Finish out all the concrete. It'll probably come out to about, yep, about right there. Strip all the way down to the end and across. And we're done with that. We can start working on our exterior lighting so it's easier to see during Horde night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your support as always. You have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located. I'll see you all tomorrow.